Okay, so what is it that we're doing here that's different from
because you're actively engaging in expressive activity and debate.
If I was to walk on this campus with this hat, that's an expressive activity.
Yes.
What is the definition of expressive activity?
We're saying for this verbal, where you are attracting crowds and you are verbally saying things. So
and they also talked about the invited speakers, so you guys might have to
just turn the speaker off.
You take it. Hold on, let me ask.
Let's turn the speaker off.
How long are you all here?
One second. Wait. Keep it on for just 1 second. What am I going to say here? I am sure that there are lots of people on this campus who are not students of this campus. There are lots of people tabling and spreading their ideas. We are going to be removed because our position is unpopular, and that's what's going to happen. Okay, turn the sound off.
Yeah, the Texas politicians who hate you students, they passed SB 2972, which hurts all of you, including this leftist, including the Muslims, the Christians. Look up SB 2972. Your politicians hate you. You should contact your politicians and tell them that you're not happy with SB 2972. Yeah, I know.
Anybody else want to talk? Why are there bills? We asked a few questions. We are asking you to leave. We're not recording of it. I explained to them that SB 2972 stops this, but I didn't agree with that. So for now, you guys probably have to talk about it. I have it on recording. I will fight it. Okay. Right. It's good seeing you guys. Let me know if you need help packing up, okay? You know what I mean?
They said we can't. They said we can't.
Can't have any.
Are you sure that's what he said?
So, no, he told us that we cannot have any of You're telling any non-invited they have to apparently go to some very specific. We are.
I'm going to go get you guys in on the conversations that are happening right now on the live so you guys can see what's going on. Lance here. I know, I turned off the sound because we can't use it anymore, so we're going to try to go get in the conversations.
Also like to note that we are being restrained from using amplified sound as somebody sat here on a bike protesting us for 2 hours with amplified sound. Actually, this is just like straight up unfair enforcement of the law.
Yeah, so actually the
law is meant to be enforced.
There's a place that you can do this.
Is that like where Mike is?
Yes, the 24th, that corner is also a good corner. Okay. But
Cam, are off-campus people allowed on campus at all? So if I wanted to go for a walk down the thing, am I allowed to walk on campus? Okay, so what is it that I'm doing as an off-campus person?
promoting the
That's right, I didn't catch it.
promoting the expressive ideas. That is where it goes.
So they're recording to me after you're done.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Okay, send it to me as well.
You're more than welcome to do it.
So what if I like walk up the campus and talk about my ideas?
You'd have to clarify that with the people. So here's the deal. So
We'll clarify that.
there's our
I went.
Yeah, Universal Co-op and all that. So right here in front of the stairs, you'll see a little medallion in the ground.
Okay.
That is the perimeter of campus. So literally, you can set up in this area where your table would fit with the amplified sound. Be aware that if it's loud enough to bother the buildings right there, even off campus, we can ask you to turn it down.
So I have a question. So we are off-campus people.
Obviously, people who do not attend this school are allowed on the campus. It's public campus, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
For anything other than First Amendment activities.
So if I, okay, so for First Amendment activities, that's what we're doing right now.
Yes, it has to be. It was a new change.
So if I walked around and said my
The law was
I'm
enjoined.
walking up and down the campus, do I get removed for that?
Yes.
Just for being expressive. Just for saying my opinions on campus. Wow.
Yes. Okay. You could, if you walk around with like your hat on, you can literally walk around, attend these other events. If you're essentially not trying to cause.
But isn't this an expressive activity? I'm doing my First Amendment right here with this hat.
But
and
we
I'm an outside person.
allow that.
Okay, so what is it that we're doing here that's different from
Because
walking
you're
around campus?
you're actively engaging in expressive activity and debate.
If I was to walk on this campus with this hat, that's an expressive activity.
Yes.
What is the definition of expressive activity? Because
We're
it's okay
saying
for me to
for
walk
this
with a hat.
verbal, where you are attracting crowds and you are verbally saying things.
So where does it
and
say in the
are
law you
having
can't have
events.
crowds?
So you can look up SB 2972.
It wasn't joined. There's an injunction
So it
on
sounds
that
like you're
policy.
saying like I can
It's
walk
not
around with a
the
hat
whole-
and do
it's not
expressive
all of it.
activities.
That part is-
But as long as if I have a crowd, then suddenly it's a problem. I don't.
In addition, our legal office is said to continue with our current policy. So
I just don't understand because
I
Okay,
get-
thanks for letting us know.
I get that you don't. I don't satisfy you today, but you look at our policy.
I would expect you as the administrators kicking us off to look at the policy and tell us what we're doing wrong so that we can further accommodate that.
You said you don't understand what I'm telling you.
No, because you're contradicting yourself. You said I can't do expressive activities.
We do, so what I'm telling you.
But this hat is
we
expressive,
do-
you said that's fine.
We do allow you to have that silent expressive activity while you're walking around.
Okay, so what if I would talk to people in the hat?
Doing other events, but actively with the purpose of being here to hold your expressive activity, to do this and hold a debate, that is not allowed.
Not okay. That's it. Pack up.
I'm already
You're not
named
allowed to.
plaintiff.
You're not allowed to debate on campus.
Okay. So, yeah.
Sounds like a
I'll have
load
you
of
pack
bullshit
up.
to me. But
They're talking to. I guess we're gonna pack up.
What do you want these?
Just throw them in this box.
Yeah, guys, this is cooked. This is cooked. Yeah, they're screaming F Donald Trump over there. They were throwing acorns at me earlier. Yeah, they were throwing acorns at me. One of them hit my head. So. All right, guys, we're moving our stuff over to the other side of campus because you can't have an opinion. You can literally say, I like hamburgers over hot dogs, and you need a permit for that. Any opinion on campus is illegal.
Yo, chat. So I was at the Capitol building when they were passing this bill, and we were like trying really hard not to let this happen. And there was some people in the Senate and the House helping us out, but ultimately,
this is just
Just
another
was
thing you
too
can blame the
crazy.
Muslims for. This is just another thing you can blame the Muslims for.
So true. They called the cops on us. They were throwing acorns at my head.
Yeah, but the law is in place to stop the
They were.
encampments. Right? Isn't that what it was for? To stop the encampments? The law.
yeah, and the protests in general. But the Muslims and the leftists, they support the anti-Palestinian law.
They actually help them protest. They help them stay in the law. I don't know if they can hold them. They walk with them saying, this is what you can do and this is what you can't do.
Got the ESPN here, gang. Do they have a permit to have opinion on sports on campus?